Rosie, come. Put your leash or collar on. Come here, sweetie. Let's put this on, just in case. No, come, Rosie. Oh, there you go. Good girl. Good girl. What you doing, Rock? Rocky, we're not going on the beach. No, Rocky, no, we're not going on the beach. Come on. Rocky, no. No, no beach. No. Hey, we're not going on the beach today. Come on. Rosie, no. Rosie, come. Rosie. Hey, we're not going after the birds. Rosie, come. Hey, Rosie, I'm not going down there. Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. This is, didn't get to go to the park today, so I got him outside at a different location. This is Rosie, and over here is Rocky. Just let them outside. Oh, hi Chris, yeah, thanks for asking. So they're, this is Rocky, and over here is Rosie. They're litter mates, and they're you can kind of see the brown coat to them. So the mom was a purebred German Shorthair Pointer, and the dad was a Labrador Australian Shepherd mix. The mom was really had almost a solid brown coat, almost like a chocolate lab. So they really got a lot of the brown cast in their fur. But yeah, they're really easy to have around. We got going there, Rocky. Oh, what's that? Let's get rid of that. Just leave it. No. Oh, geez. We've had them. When did I get them? We got them when we found a stick to chew on. Let's see. They just turned 6, so we've had them for. We got them when they were 3 months, so we've had them for 5 years, almost 6 years now. They do shed some, I wouldn't call it a lot, but they do shed, yeah. But it is, since it's short hair, at least the grooming is easy for them. So you can kind of see what it's like there, like that. It's pretty nice. It's really, and they're really soft. But you can see that brown. It's kind of hard to see the brown cast. Maybe here on his hind quarter you can see a little bit. And here comes Rosie. She's going to want a stick too. She wants to play. Rosie, here's a stick. Yeah, they just needed to get out, so I figured I'd get them here. But yeah, the shedding's not bad. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, with that, the shepherds have that thicker fur. It's not like we don't have it everywhere. I wouldn't describe it as too bad. So, um, it's not bad. I've always I had labs when I was young too, so it's a similar. The coats are similar to that, where it's just a lab. I think sometimes they're just perfectly happy to sit and chew on their sticks. The sun came out this afternoon, so it's nice and warm. Well, I shouldn't say nice and warm, but it's warmer than it has been. How old's your shepherd? Yes. So here's Rocky and Rosie. And in person you can kind of tell them apart. She goes about 50-ish pounds and he's about 70 pounds. Oh wow, 8. Okay, nice. Have you had him since he was little? Or a puppy, I should say. Oh, nice. Yeah, they really, when you have them that long, they really become certainly part of your family. They become part of your family anyway, but they're really, when you've had them that long, you really become attached to them, and they really get to know they get to know your routines, for sure. They're amazing creatures. Oh, I knew it. She got him to get up and she came over and stole his stick. She does that all the time. Oh, now they're happy. They like to be together. But yeah, we're lucky it's a pretty spot we're at today. Kind of here, I'll take a quick flip around and show you the view that we get to see while we're sitting here. It's pretty cool. So this is it's salt water. It's inland salt water. We're in the Puget Sound area of Washington State. So this is salt water, but it's inland. So we're lucky to get to come here and hang out. It's a kind of a higher tide right now, so always looks pretty when the tide's in. You know, give a quick shot of, that's kind of what it's really pretty. Dogs love it here. Well, I do too, but it's always nice to come to not a dog park so they can just kind of hang out and walk around.
More out of
Yeah, for those of you that just arrived, that's Rocky kind of looking up on your left of your screen, and that's Rosie sitting next to him, chewing on her stick. Always happy when people come by, and always happy when people like and subscribe. And wasn't really my intention when I set out to do a YouTube channel, but turned into this, so it's fun now. Always lots of people from different places around the world, which is really a cool thing. The technology is amazing that we can do that. There you guys are. There. There we go. They're just happy to be out in the sunshine. Well, me too. It's been finally kind of turning around a little bit. Feels a little warmer, at least in the sun. Spring's not far away now. Oh, he took the stick back. Look at that. You got your stick, Rosie. So yeah, we're just hanging out by the water today. They don't run too much here, but that's okay. They spend a lot of time sniffing. There we go. Well, I guess we're moving on from the stick, so sorry my shadow's in the way there. Stick. Oh, stay there. Stay there. Let's see if we can get you a stick. How's that for a stick, Rocky? And I'll get Rosie on here. Here you go. There you go. Now they're happy. Got them some new sticks. And then we'll get them another one here. There. Now you got a couple of sticks. Now you don't have to fight over them. I used to think they like to chew on them, but I think that they end up eating them actually. Which doesn't, I guess, shouldn't surprise me. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you. Well, I'm biased, I guess, but I think they're pretty cute, so they're awfully lovable, and I spoil them rotten. I don't kind of know how to do it any other way, so they kind of get to rule the roost. Where are you from, Dorothy, if you don't mind my asking? I don't mean specific, like USA or somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. Just curious. I love animals too, Dorothy. They're really, I don't know, there's something about them. I'm obviously partial to dogs, but I grew up with some cousins that had horses, and horses were awfully nice too. Ohio, nice. I'm in Washington. Washington State. Got to clarify because you're closer to DC. Yeah, I had cats growing up too, and but we've had these guys for almost 6 years now, so it was the first time in a long time that since I'd had dogs, got them for the kids. Yeah, I love dogs. I rarely run into a dog that wasn't good, and usually the ones that seemed mean or whatever wasn't the dog's fault, so I pretty much give dogs the benefit of the doubt. And so this, I don't know if you were on when I announced it before, but Rocky is on the right of your screen, and that's Rosie on the left. They're litter mates. And they're Labrador, Australian Shepherd, and German Shorthair Pointer mix. It's okay. It's just the neighbor's dog. Don't worry. We're not going over there. Hey, Rosie. Rosie, we're not going over next door. She hears a dog barking and thinks maybe somebody will play with her. Oh, Canton. Nice. Never been there, but I've heard about it, so. Canton. Football Hall of Fame, isn't it? Not that there isn't other things there, too. She's looking for something. Must have been whatever that noise is. Yeah, it's nice for them to just get out and lay in the grass like this. They get a lot more exercise when I take them to the park, but this place is nice to come to as well, and it's a little more calm for them, more relaxed behavior. So it's nice. Oh, you know what, Jaya, I feel blessed to have dogs like this. We've been really, really lucky. I'm glad to get to share them. It's always fun to talk to people and kind of hear where people are from, if they have pets or whatever. But yeah, we've been really lucky. I remember when we got them, they were just 12 weeks and little, and you know, kind of scared, but they adapted pretty quickly. Now we've got covers on furniture and covers on the beds, and they have their own beds, but they tend to spend more time with us on the big bed. Cats, dogs, horses, wow. Oh, happy Valentine's Day, Dorothy. Yeah, no, so you grew up with a lot of animals. That's nice. I grew up around some, but like I said, my cousin had horses, and there were a couple of goats around. And I've got friends now that have chickens. Not so they really like having them around. Pretty hard not to like animals. Yeah, it's funny. My wife picked these out. A friend of ours found them for us. A place about 4 hours from where we live, and when I saw the pictures, I picked Rosie. Not because I didn't want Rocky, but I thought, well, having 2 dogs is going to be kind of hard, and going from 0 to 2 dogs might be difficult. And so we compromised, and she came home with both of them. So, which I'm happy about now. At the time, I thought, oh man, this is going to be a lot of work, but it's really amazing. They're together all the time. I rarely open the door when they need to go out where they both don't go, and they eat together. And sometimes if one's in the wrong pan, the other one will just wait until one's finished, and they're really no fighting over food or anything like that. So we've been really lucky. Yeah, I remember we tried getting them on a schedule for eating, like morning or night or whatever, and after about 3 weeks or so it wasn't working, and I said, why don't we just put the food in the pan and see what happens? And being as that they're part lab, I thought, well, that might not work, but the other way wasn't going so great, so we just put the food in the pan, and after about 4 or 5 days they realized the food was there whenever they wanted it, and they just eat when they're hungry now. So it's worked out great. Of course, they get the occasional, they like baked chicken. So we'll bake them some chicken every once in a while as a treat. That breeze feels kind of cool now, coming out of the north. You can see the water in the background. Trying to keep my shadow out of the picture so I don't cover them with my big shadow. Usually when we're here they walk around a lot, but they've got these sticks today, so they're happy. And she usually decides that she'll want his stick, so she'll distract him a little bit and then go over and take the one that he's been chewing on. And down she goes again. I'm always amazed at how many people come by to watch for a little bit. It's always fun. Yeah, they are good dogs. They do like to be outside for sure. Usually when I take them into the woods, they are sniffing for rabbits or squirrels or whatever they can smell. Never got anything, but they're always sniffing for him and seem to chase him a little bit. And she went and got his stick. Should have known. If you like hanging out with us, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's always nice. That way next time I do this, and make sure you ask for notifications if you really want to hang out with us, then that way you'll get notified when we do this again. Trying to do it more now that the weather's getting better. Didn't bother them, but some of the weather wasn't good for me, so I didn't get them out and do this quite as much. So I'm trying to do it a little more. Get them some different adventures. Yeah, Jai, I agree. I mean, I'm lucky. Everybody and we all like dogs, and it's been great. But they are a family member for sure. I mean, they've got emotions and feelings, and if you're down, they kind of sense it. And you know, they're, like I said earlier, they're amazing creatures, and so in tune to us. I really enjoy having them around. And as you can see, they tend not to get too far apart. Thought they'd be a little more active here today, but they've decided that chewing the sticks is their deal today. That's okay. As long as they're outside and happy, then I'm happy. He's trying to take up a little more space there so she doesn't get his stick. Rocky, you have to take it from her, pull it. Oh, she's trying to get it now. Rosie, that wasn't very nice. Now they're going to share it, I guess. Yep, they are. I found some sticks here on the beach, and they've been chewing on them for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Thought we were going to be walking around a little bit, but they've decided that sticks are the thing. It's okay. Yeah, the sunshine's nice, but that breeze turned around coming out of the north now. It's a little bit cool, but still nice. No complaints. Rocky, do you need another stick? Let's see if I can find you a stick, buddy. Should be something down here. Just a second. Just a second. Maybe. Here, this one might work. Grab another stick. Jai, I do give them, they have dog food. Some. We found some dog food that isn't what I consider not too bad, and then they get, we feed them chicken as often as we can. We don't put anything on it. We just cook the plain chicken, and they seem to like it that way. So, yeah, but they get chicken, and they do eat the dog food. We don't really give them a lot of treats per se, in the sense that, like, store-bought, we give them cheese, and the chicken are treats. And yeah, they eat dog food kind of regularly. They love chicken, and whenever we cook some red meat too, sometimes they'll get that, but their favorite is really chicken, so that tends to be their thing. Yeah, it is nice to be out. They are good dogs. And it is a nice day, but that wind got a little cold here about 10 minutes ago. Coming out of the north. So that means we're going to probably have clear weather going forward. Clear and cold. But they don't seem to mind. They're perfectly happy just to be here. Looks like they're going to have to eat up all the sticks on the beach today. So Jai, did I answer your question properly by saying that I cook them regular chicken? I hope so. Oh, hey, Chris, you are back. I see that. Yeah, so we've moved on to larger sticks since you were here before, and they're still chewing. They haven't really moved in about 20 minutes, so they're happy to be out in the sun. Okay, good, Jai. I just want to make sure I answered that. Sometimes I tend to ramble on a bit and don't get to the point, so I want to make sure I answered your question. Speaking of chicken, that would sound good for dinner. They might like that tonight. What country? Oh, what? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm in the U.S. I'm on the west coast of the United States. So it's what time is it our time? So it's about about 20 after 1, almost 1:30. Where are you from, Chris? And for those of you that have just stopped by, I've said this a few times, but I always like to go over it because I never know who's new and who's not. But on the right of your screen is Rocky, and on the left is Rosie. They're litter mates. 2:20. Oh, so you're in mountain time. Okay, in Canada. Nice. I'm guessing Calgary. Maybe not Calgary, but Alberta. Yeah, nice. I've been to the Stampede a few times. Back in, gosh, it's been a long time now, but I went a few times and it was a lot of fun. Really liked it out there. Calgary's a great, I like it anyway. I think it's a great town. Rosie, you have a stick. Just take that one. I'm older. I don't like to give out my age, but I'm not young. I'm not like old. I'm just not young, put it that way. I guess, and my age is probably relative, but yeah, I just don't give it out over online. But like I said, but these guys are a lot of fun. That makes my day nice. I'm pretty sure Rocky's going to eat every stick I can find him today. And usually what she does is she gets up and moves around like this and will distract him. He'll get up and move around. And then when he's not looking, she'll come in and take the stick that he was chewing on. It seems to happen quite frequently. Because she's probably already devoured her stick. She wants his stick. Rosie, there's one there for you. Take that one. There you go. Probably a little better perspective when I'm standing up, I guess. And we're lucky to be here on this, where we're at today. It's a really pretty view. You can see where we're hanging out. And then got a lot of clouds and the sun's up. So it looks like we're going to have sun for a little while, so that's kind of nice. And this is all salt water. We're inland, but it's salt water. So it's really pretty here. What's the matter, bud? You like your stick, buddy? You like your stick? Good boy. Good boy. There you go. Okay. Oh, I know. You need a scratch. There you go. Okay. Here's another stick for you. There you go. He'll always pause his stick eating for some head scratches. Oh, because Chris, I have I do a stream of the view that where I'm at. I'm actually at the same location with that stream. So I run that stream for people to be able to see the view. People seem to kind of like to just come by and watch that view. So I run that, but then when I'm here, I'll run with the dogs as well. Don't always do that, but today I did. I think it's, is that Leah? Hi Leah, if I got it right, hopefully. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. We're just out for a little outdoor time today. Didn't look like it was going to be this nice. It was cloudy all morning and looked like that was going to continue, but right now it's really good, so wanted to be outside, so we came here. And whenever the wind is coming from this direction, which doesn't happen, it's predominantly out of the south here, but right now they're really, they get a lot of different smells coming in, so they stop and sniff quite a bit. So where's everybody from? If you don't mind my asking, or if you want to participate, that you don't have to, that's fine. Just curious. Oh, I can't read that, what just came in, but hello back. I don't know what that symbol kind of looks like a 6, so I'm sure it's not, but I don't know what that is, so apologize, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Boy, they really ripped those sticks apart. Got them shredded into a whole lot of little pieces. Oh, he's changing sticks. Here you go, Rosie. What about this one? Hey, what do you think? There you go. Yeah, it's pretty interesting technology that we're able to do this. I'm still kind of amazed by it, I guess, even after the amount of time we've had it, where people from all over the world somebody can be holding a phone and anybody in the world can connect with them. Pretty amazing. The dogs don't know what it is, but maybe they're better off for not having technology. Who knows? At some point they'll probably want to get up and wander around a bit, but for right now I think they're pretty content just to chew on the sticks. Told you guys earlier, he gets distracted and then he goes over and she goes over and takes Rocky's stick. Does it all the time. Rocky, there's other sticks, buddy. Here, let me get you a different stick. Here you go, Rocky. Here, have that one. That's better. Bigger stick. Get a little close-up of him so you guys can see him a little closer up. Now he's trying to take it back. Should have known. Yeah, this is kind of our afternoon today, is just hanging out. And we'll pack them up here in a little while and head out. I thought it turned out to be so nice that we better get outside after the gray morning we had. So this is good. Always fun. For those of you that are coming on new right now, this is Rosie on the left and Rosie on the right, excuse me, and Rocky on the left, and they're litter mates. And he's a little larger. He's about 70 pounds, and she goes about 50-ish or so. But they're a Labrador, Australian Shepherd, and German Shorthair Pointer mix. And they're good dogs. Real easy to have around. Don't complain about anything, and just happy to be here. So they make my life better. No doubt about it. And I'm biased, but I think they're pretty good looking dogs. I got quite a few people coming in. That's nice. It's always fun. Oh. Where are you going, bud? We're not going on the beach? Nope. Hey, come on. There you go, bud. There you go. Yeah, you can see the brown in him a little bit there. Just come by for a scratch. Oh, good boy. Good boy. I know. Got his nose in the air. He's smelling something. I don't know what it is, but who knows. She's doing it too, so there's something coming in off the water that they're picking up the scent. And she looks kind of cute sitting there in the sunshine. I have a hunch they want more sticks. These are kind of getting chewed to bits. Might have to go down and grab them a couple more sticks. Oh. Ah, got the stick, did you, Rocky? They've had plenty of sticks today, so hopefully they can chew them for a little bit. Oh, she found the big one. They're just shredding those things up. guarantee I'm going to have to go, hi Martha, how are you? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I don't know if you just got here, but that's Rocky there, and that's Rosie. They're litter mates, and we've been outside here today chewing on, well, not me, but they've been chewing on sticks. Is that Christina? Hi Christina, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Always happy when people come to hang out with me and the dogs. We got lucky today, it's a nice day. We're here by the water, so it's a really pretty view. For those of you who haven't seen it, I've showed it a couple times, but we're kind of, the sun's headed that, and then here's the view that we get to look at today while we're here at this place. So it's really pretty. And there's Rosie, she didn't give up her stick. And Rocky's off sniffing bugs probably in the ground, or who knows what. He's after something. But they've ripped up quite a few sticks already, so they've been having a good time. Anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. If not, that's fine too. Just hang out with us and get to watch the dogs. One of my favorite parts of the day. Just being outside with them. I don't know what, he's always looking for something. There's every once in a while there's longer grass where we're at, kind of little bit of brush there. There's small rodents and stuff in there, so he sometimes smells those and wants to go get them. Don't quite know, but she'll follow shortly, I'm sure, to see what he's after. Yep. They never get too far apart. I have a couple of shorts on my page too that you can see how they are. There's one I think I posted a couple days ago of them in the back seat of the car, and they're definitely intertwined. Oh, now we're going to explore a little bit. I guess they got tired of the sticks. So off we go. I think there's there's birds here that they're looking for. They're bird dogs. So Rosie, we're not going over there. Rosie, come on. Hey, we're not chasing the birds. Let's go. Because if they get the scent of something, they'll run forever and chase whatever they've got the scent of, and then they'll forget where they're at, and I won't be able to track them down, so I try not to let them get too far away. Check out some new territory here. Got behind this house, now the wind's not so cold. Gets a lot warmer when you stand in the sun. Nice day today. That breeze is a little cool. There's lots of sticks here, guys. You should have just come over here. This would have been the place for him to start with some of these big pieces of driftwood. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch my footing here. It's a little uneven, so I wasn't talking much there, but sorry about that. We're on to adventures on the rest of this little area we're at today. Here to check everything out, I guess. Come on, Rosie. It's okay, Rocky. Go ahead. Like I was saying a couple minutes ago, I think the coyotes and the raccoons come around here a little bit, even though it's kind of a lot of houses, because it's kind of open. So I think they're smelling that. And Rosie's over by the big tree. Kind of hard to see her. There she is. And here we are in the long, whatever, grass, weeds. Makes Rocky happy to be sniffing for whatever. And for those of you who are new, I say this every little bit just so people know this is Rocky and that's Rosie way over there. You can barely see her, but they're litter mates. Lab, Australian Shepherd, German Shorthair Pointer. And we've had them, they just turned 6, so we've had them for almost 6 years. Really good dogs. Really easy to have around. So yeah, so they're a lot of fun. Now I just get to follow him around and see what he's going to get into next. Waiting for Rosie to catch up. Here she comes. They don't say separated for too long. That was 2 or 3 minutes. That's a long time for them to be that far apart. Well, lots of new people showing up. Thank you very much for coming by to hang out with me and the dogs. Pretty day out today, so figured we'd get them out to a nice spot so they could walk around a little bit. They've been chewing on sticks, and now we're out kind of rummaging through the weeds here, grass and weeds. And then there's Rosie's hidden behind that piece of culvert right there. She just poked her head around. There she is. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. We got lucky. We kind of moved away from the water a little bit. We were down by the water for most of the time I've been on. But we moved on to greener pastures, I guess we'd say. Huge Scotch broom. That needs to somebody needs to take that out, but that's okay. Not my worries. Where you going, bud? Rocky, let's go this way, buddy. Come on. There's Rosie. Rosie, come on. Let's go this way. Even though they're not running a bunch, they'll still be good and tired when we're done with this. All the chewing and sniffing and wandering about. Get them home and get them fed. Come on, Rosie. Hey, Rosie, come. I don't know. Rocky just came running over. There must be a bird or something in this tree. Now they've gone in here, behind the tree here. Let's see if we can. There he comes. Yeah, there's something back there, but I don't know what. I'm sure it's a small animal of some sort. There's Rosie. Come on. Where did Rocky go now? Rocky. I don't want to let them get too far up here because there's a road up here and it's not fenced, so I have to be careful. Just in case. They usually don't run off, but just in case, it's good. Rocky, let's go this way, bud. Rocky, come on, this way. Good boy. Oh, Rosie's still in the tree looking for whatever's in there. Who knows what it is? But she's happy, so that's good. Kind of see the nice shine on her coat there. And she's gone under the tree. Can't even see her now. Rosie, where'd you go? There she is. Come on. Let's go this way. Come on. Let's go with your brother. What do you think, Rocky? You just about done or no? Guess not. Trying to keep my shadow out of the picture so you don't have to look at my big shadow. Wow, lots of new people coming by. I try to let everybody know that's Rocky kind of closest to us and Rosie on the left of the screen there. They're litter mates. And we're just out for a little stroll here today. They needed some outside time. So we came here. And they do love to be outside. I'm always happy when people show up and hang out with us. Makes it more interesting for me. Not that they're not interesting, it's just always fun to get to talk to some different people. Again, I don't know why they didn't come here to find their sticks instead of being down on the beach, but there's plenty of them right here. I just have to keep them when they come down here. I got to keep them from chasing the birds. There's lots of little birds that are starting to pop out now this time of year. I don't know if you could hear the seagulls in the background, but kind of nice to hear them. And you can see where we're at. We're on the water today, so it's really pretty view. We're not going down there. Nope. Gotta stay up here. Rocky, no. Come on. Come this way. Rocky, come on. Come on. Rosie, come. Okay, we're not gonna go down there. Rocky, no. I don't want you running off. So this is Rocky, the one I'm petting right here. Rocky, look up. Rocky. And this is Rosie. They're litter mates. And they are Black Lab, German Shorthair Pointer, and Australian Shepherd mix. Come on guys, this way. Come on. I just try not to let them get down on the beach here because it's they'll and they like to go after them. You never catch them, but I just don't want the dogs running off. Clouds taking away my sunshine. I don't like that. I need the sun to stay out. Keep us warm for a little bit. Rocky, want me to get you another stick? Here you go, bud. Here, you want the stick? Here, break it in half. There, you can have that one. Rosie, come. There you go. And, Rosie, we're not going down there. Come on. Rosie, come. I don't want them, in case there's any kind of dead seafood down there, I don't want them nibbling on that and getting sick. Yeah, if you guys are having fun, if you want to come back anytime, that's great. Like and subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification, so if you do want to know, then that way YouTube will notify you and let you know when we're doing this again. Like I said, the weather's getting a little better lately, so I'm trying to get out more with these guys. Kind of go to some different places and hang out a bit. Rosie, we're not going on the beach. Come on. Rosie. Come on, no beach. You can see how nice and shiny her coat is. Got quite a bit of brown in it too. Rosie, we're not going down there. Come on. We're not going down. Okay. Okay. No, Rosie. We're not going on the beach. Okay. Oh, lots of people are showing up. I appreciate that. Thanks for everybody coming by today. It's always fun. Rosie, we're not going down here. Rocky, no. Oh, there they are. You can kind of see them. A little bit better view of them sitting together. Rocky, sit. Sit. Good boy. We're not coming on the beach. Come on. No beach, guys. Come on. I know what you're going to do. You get down here and eat stuff you're not supposed to eat. There you go, Rocky. Rosie. Rosie. Here, Rosie, get the stick. No interest now? Something on the beach she wants to get at. She's desperate to get down there. Okay. And away we go. Here, Rosie. There you go. She wants the stick. And she wants the one that he has typically. There you go. Now you both have a stick. Now you're happy. There we go. Back to stick chewing. Much easier for me to watch them when they're like this. I don't think they'd run away, but you never know. If they get to smelling something, then off they go. And I'm chasing them all over the place, and I don't need that. And we're too close to a highway for them to be running around, so I got to keep an eye on them. But again, really appreciate everybody coming by. It's really always fun to see that. And they have a good time out here. Nice and warm again now that breeze is dying down. That's good. It's amazing. It's not that warm out, but with their, even though they cut short fur, they still get warm on a day like this when they're in the sun. So well, I don't know what they're up to now. I think we're just taking a break. But that's Rocky on the right and Rosie on the left. Hopefully, sorry if I'm being repetitive, just there always seems to be new people showing up, so I try to let them know their names. And they just turned 6 last week, so we've had them for almost 6 years now. And we're very lucky to have them. They've been really good dogs so far. Very easy. And they're spoiled rotten. But that's alright. What do you think, Rock? Are you spoiled? Are you spoiled? He's like, well, yeah, of course. Yeah, no, this is a perfect day for them, for sure. Well, nice for me, too, to be out where it's not so cold and not raining. Always good. And feel free to ask any questions you might have, and if not, that's fine too, no big deal. Nicest day we've had in quite a while. For those of you that just stopped by, we've got a really nice view that we get to look at today while we're here. Just kind of panning so you can see it. If you've seen it before, sorry, I'm just doing this for the people that just kind of showed up now, more recently. Nice view of the sunshine and sparkling water. Been really pretty today. So it's been a good day. I see you trying to sneak down there, Rocky. I know what you're doing, but we can't go down there. Hi to whoever that name is in the purple. It looks like a backwards N. I'm sorry, I can't read that those letters. But hello, thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Rocky, come back up here. Come on, we're not going down there. You just got to be careful with them on the beach here, because there might be some dead fish or something around they get into, and I don't need them getting sick. So most of the time I'll let them go if I'm able to kind of be on top of them a little more, but today it's a little harder, so just keeping them up here. He tries to get her to play all the time, but she doesn't always want to run as much as him anymore, which is okay. Oh, and no, I thought she was going to get that stick because he left it behind. Usually that's what she does. He drops the stick and then she goes and gets it. What do you think, guys? What do you think? You can kind of see the size difference between the two of them there too a little bit. Hi Claudine, how are you? Thanks for coming by and saying hello. Got Rocky and Rosie going here. We're just out for the day having some fun in the sun. Leisurely strolls and chewing on sticks. Yeah, usually when we're in the park, a couple of parks that I go to, they're completely fenced, so it's much no stress because I know they can't get out. But here I got to be careful because they can kind of wander away, and I don't want to be chasing them all over the place. And we're close to a road, so that's not good for that. Come on, Rocky, let's go. Rocky, this way. This is Rocky we're hanging out with right now. And up here is Rosie, litter mates. He was the largest of the litter and she was the smallest. There was, I think, 7. Yeah, there was 7 in the litter. So, Rocky, where you going, bud? But they're never very far apart from each other, that's for sure. They always try to stay together. See, here she comes. There's birds in that tree. That's what they're after. I see the birds now. As soon as they got close, they all went up to higher branches. I just can't have them running off, so I got to be careful. I don't know if they're coming through here. Yep, seems like it. He's in there sniffing. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. They're constantly after the birds, wherever we go. Okay. This is Rosie. Guys, we need to go the other way. Hey. Come on. This way. Come on. Come here. Good boy. Good boy, Rocky. Good boy. Let's go this way. Come on. Well, I'm really happy that so many people have come by today. I don't know how many it's been, but it looks like there might have been quite a few of you come by, so I'm really happy about that. The dogs are happy. And if they're happy, I'm happy. Rosie, come. Come on. This way. There she comes. Taking her time, she's getting tired. Well, I think I should probably wrap this up, people. Everybody that came by, I'm really happy. And if you liked hanging out with us for a little bit, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm always happy if you do. And if you don't, that's fine too. But if you do want to subscribe, make sure you punch your notification button so you get notified when we're going to be back on if you want to hang out with us. Again, I'm really happy that you came by, and Rocky's over here wandered off somewhere, but so we'll just say goodbye with Rosie today. Again, I appreciate everybody stopping by, and I hope to see you guys all again soon. I should be back on hopefully in the next day or two, and we'll have some more fun with Rocky and Rosie. Okay, everyone, thank you. Appreciate it.